Welcome to the 58th Annual Top 100 Celebration, an event of the Piqua Area Chamber of Commerce and sponsored by many of our local businesses as noted on the front of your program. Businesses that, if you come in contact with, please thank them for their support of this event. I am Kathy Sherman, Chamber President, and on behalf of the Chamber Board of Directors and our ambassadors, I welcome you here this evening. We are honoring 157 of the top Scholastic students from Lehman Catholic High School, Piqua City Schools, the Upper Valley Career Center, and Christian Academy School in Sydney. This evening is to give recognition to and celebrate your scholastic achievements. We have many family members and guests in the audience, including parents, grandparents, siblings, and school staff who want to be here this evening to honor your accomplishments. Special guests have joined us tonight, and I would like to introduce them at this time. Piqua City Schools Superintendent, Mr. Dwayne Thompson. Piqua High School Principal, Mr. Rob Messick. Instructional Supervisor of the Upper Valley Career Center, Mr. Joe Davis. Piqua Area Chamber of Commerce, past Board Chair, Mr. Jordan Nepper. Lehman High School Principal, Mrs. Victoria Geyer. And Mr. Tom Thompson, representing our lead sponsor for the Top 100 program year after year, the French Oil Mill Machinery Company. At this time, I would like to ask Tom to come forward for a few opening remarks.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it very, very much. A little bit awkward here because I do want to talk to you mostly and to the parents and stuff. But I just wanted to say good evening. This is a very special event. I am honored to be here representing not only French Oil Mill Machinery Company, but also the sponsorship that they provide. It is outstanding that the Piqua Area Chamber of Commerce has supported this work for years. And that we do have so many students that are eligible for this event, this honor. This is fantastic. I went to a school that you know, our graduating class was about 500. Who's next? I don't think we even had anything near this amount of the top 100. So it's really an excellent achievement that all of you have done, not only the seniors, but as juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. But we're here today really to honor you for your huge achievements. That exemplifies your dedication, your commitment to excellence, and your hard work. And I know for many of you, you sacrificed a lot to get to this place right now and to have the grade point average that you have. But I trust that you, I trust that many of you are not only the ones who sacrificed, but let's not forget your parents, the mentors, the ones that helped you get to where you're at today. So I'd like, if you would, just take a moment, thank your parents and the mentors right now for what they have done to support you. Okay? That's why we're here. Your hard work is important because it's a precursor to success and to opportunity. There are countless opportunities in this world for you to go out and seek them. It's rare that opportunities fall in someone's lap. Very rare we ever had that happen to you. I'm reminded of a couple of quotes from famous people that really speak well to individual success. The first quote comes from General Colin Powell, who is the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, as well as the Secretary of Defense. He said, "Success does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work." And the second quote that I like comes from Oprah Winfrey, who's a big media star, as you all well know. She said, "Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment." You really think about that. That really builds the values for each one. So doing the best will help you in succeeding to do the best. Like you, I worked hard in school, as I mentioned before, in the Chicago public school system. Although I was a good student, some people may say, yeah, maybe you were, maybe you weren't. I think I was good. But when I finished my education in Illinois, I then went on to join the Army. Spent a couple of 12 years on active duty, with 15 in the reserves. And then while I was in the reserves, I also had the opportunity to work for some pretty good companies, like Kellogg Company, Baker Cereal, as well as Honeywell International, and now with French Oil Machinery Company. But I sought wide experiences, and I've learned about other people as I traveled to different countries. And I learned about the cultures, and I learned about the different experiences that they have. And all of these experiences have helped me to achieve what I've done today. I like to consider myself as doing well, okay? But I had to step out of my comfort zone as well. That's not something that you get in the groove and you feel comfortable. But you don't learn unless you go out and you do something entirely different. And that's what's key. And I never gave up. I went ahead and did that. And I just kept plowing through to where I can get and achieve what I want to achieve. And that's a little bit of advice that I would pass on to you too. Don't keep your comfort zone stable. Always seek for something different. Always seek for fun things to do. Yeah, you'll be nervous, but you know what? That's life. Everything's going to be nervous at some point in time. But don't be afraid to take risks. And don't be afraid to fail. We all do. It's going to happen. But it's how you pull yourself out of that that makes you a better person. Whether you go on to college, if you do, seek new opportunities, maybe in another city or another state, or you may want to go into the military, or you may want to join the Peace Corps. Different things are out there for everybody. And that's how you can give back to our nation, by doing those types of things. So whatever is right for you, look into that and possibly do that. Whatever you do, don't give up. Keep pushing, keep trying. Seek ways to combine your passions with those long-term opportunities that you want to have. As a final note, I'm not going to talk much further here. The Piqua Air Chamber has supported the top 100, as Kathy has said, for 58 years. And that there are so many of you here today, which is wonderful. I'm in awe. I really am. This is fantastic. But I also want you to know that we should give a special thanks to the positively promoting Piqua organization, as they provided a special gift for each and every one of you that you'll find on the back of your plaque. And that's a certificate, so when Susie Big Dipper is here, you can go and get some ice cream and kind of celebrate, okay? But really, what I want you to walk away with is enjoy, keep up your hard work, and again, congratulations. You should all be proud of yourselves. Thank you.
Tom, thank you. Now I would like to introduce our first speaker, Colleen O'Leary, a four-time Top 100 recipient from Lehman High School.
I want to thank everyone involved in putting this event together today to honor and recognize students in the community. When asked to speak tonight, I had to stop and think about how fast my 4 years of high school went by. I also thought immediately of the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs that have happened these 4 years. And this reminded me of the saying that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% what you do about it. My 4 years of high school, especially the last 3 years, can be summarized by this quote. I have learned that there are many things in life that we cannot control, but we can always control how we respond. In life, the things that happen to us can feel like the biggest things in our lives, but it is actually how we respond to those things that matters most. Not everything in life is going to be easy. That is why this recognition is so special. It takes hard work and dedication and the perseverance to get back up when we fall. We should never expect anything, but rather appreciate everything. Life is a gift, and always remember that nothing happens to you, but rather happens for you. The measure of success in life is not what we achieve, but rather what we overcome. It is easy to become overwhelmed by what we think we should be doing, what we think others think we should be doing, and by what we actually should be doing. But as St. Francis of Assisi says, start by doing what's necessary, then what's possible, and suddenly you're doing the impossible. Thanks again to this community for supporting us students. Thank you also to my family and all of my teachers and coaches who have helped me along the way. God bless you all.
At this time, we will begin the most important part of the evening, recognizing our outstanding young men and women. I would ask that you hold your applause until the end of the award ceremony. Students, please know that I am making every effort at pronouncing your names correctly.
She's been worried about
As I was once that student whose maiden name was pronounced incorrectly a great deal. For those that I do not pronounce correctly, I am expressing my apologies now. Okay, there we go. Maya Albert. Mark Alexander. Andrew Anderson. Kinsey Anderson. Mickey Anderson. Jerry Anthony. Olivia Anthony. Noah Baker. Simon Baker. Lauren Barr. Xander Basil. Natalie Bixler. Brooklyn Black. Haven Bowen. Libby Bradney. Maddie Brake. Caleb Brush. Connor Brush.
part of this group. I thought he would be.
Dana
I thought he
Buck.
was in the school today.
Nathan Beaker. Aaron Burrows. Colton Byron. Skylar Carey. Leanne Casey. Rachel Cavender. Jack Chappie. Evan Clark. Catherine Copsey. Savannah Cox. Brody Kirtner. Haley Kurtner, Kay Dakenworth, Onat Davansari, Camden Davidson, Lord Egier,
I missed that one. Yeah.
Dion Eichelberger, Jackson Elliott, Haley Efley, Cadence Ferguson, Brianna Finfrock, Devin Finley, Natalie Fote, a 4-year recipient, Tatiana Foose, Torrance Foster, Maren Fundenberg, Natalia Garcia, Ashlyn Gerhardt, Deanne Gertner Aguilera,
I think the mic's cutting out.
Clay Graves, Landon Gray,
My guess is she's looking down.
Eleni Grove, Gabrielle Gump, Lilia Hanning, Bailey Hayward, Evan Heinemann, Zachary Haney, Allison Hicks, Riley Hill, Paul Hines, Andrew Holbein, Braden Holtvogt, Reagan Howard, PJ Wong, Elizabeth Hubbard, Bailey Jenkins, Danielle Johnson, Tara Johnson, Dylan Johnston, Brooklyn Jolly, Xander Jones, Aiden Keener,
I like this one.
Seth Kaiser,
80s pop.
Braden
That's awesome.
Kohler, Kate Coleman, Carly
Move it that
Lacey,
way. That way.
Gracie LaPointe, Brooklyn Lark, Trenton Loftman, Addie Lazier, Zoe Lazier, Dear Lee, Ivy Lee, Caden Lee, Sierra Leonard, Weston Mars, Wyatt Mars, Kaiser McCabe, Katie McFarland, Adriana McKinney, Ellie McName, Rowan Medley, Matthew Myrie, Aiden Meyer, a 4-year recipient, Jasmine Millett, Layla Mitchell, Mason Moreland, Ashley Murphy, Zachary Murphy, Gavin Nelson, Camilla Nicholas, Braden Offenbacher, Colleen O'Leary, a 4-year recipient, Donovan O'Leary, Brady Bull, Hannah Palmer, Xander Persinger, Hannah Peterson, Ty Pettis, Trinity Petty, Bryce Phillips, Haley Phipps, Emma Perrin, Grace Pleasant, a 4-year recipient,
There's Nick.
Aga Pulaski,
There's Nick.
Zane
He's right over there.
Pratt,
Coming up.
Yeah.
Alexandria
Maroon
Preston,
Maroon shirt.
Faith Price, Richard Price, McKenna Rindell, Isabella Reyes, a 4-year recipient, Adeline Rich, Madeline Gorbach, Zachary Sale, a 4-year recipient, Brett Shower, Samuel Schmeezing, Hayden Seaver, Jason Schaefer, Kirsten Shaneyfeld, Katie Shaw, Kelsey Shepard, a 4-year recipient, Nicholas Shepard, Reagan Sloan, a 4-year recipient, Abigail Smith, Aiden Smith, Dominic Smith, Colin Snyder,
Yeah, no worries.
Jenna Snyder, Braden Soliday, Faith Studebaker, Ashlyn Sullivan, Haven Sutter, Mason Swallow, Brianna Thompson, Reagan Toops, a 4-year recipient, Devin Powell, Haley Tyson, Haley Vincent, Cadence Wall, Caden Walters, Kenny Ward, Matthew Weiser, Lucy Wise, Aiden Williams, Allie Wines, Kelly Wines, Ethan Wright, and Natalia Yakub. If you'll give them a great round of applause. It is now my pleasure to introduce our second speaker, Grace Pleasant, also a 4-year Top 100 recipient and a Piqua High School student.
Good evening, and thank you for having me. I'd like to begin with a short poem by American poet and satirist John G. Sachs, titled Find a Way. Find a way. There was a noble Roman in Rome's imperial day who heard a coward croaker before the castle said, "They're safe in such a fortress, there is no way to shake it." On, exclaimed the hero, "I'll find a way or make it." Is fame your aspiration? Her path is steep and high. Content to gaze inside, the shining throne is waiting, but he alone can take it. Who says with Roman firmness, "I'll find a way or make it"? Is learning your ambition? There is no royal road. Alike the peer and peasant must climb to her abode. Who feels the thirst for knowledge, and Helicon may take it. If he has still the Roman will to find a way or make it. Our riches worth the eating, they must be bravely sought. With wishing and with fretting, the boon cannot be bought. To all the prizes open, but only he can take it. Who says with Roman courage, I'll find a way or make it. As a 4-year recipient of the Top 100 Award, I believe being a Top 100 scholar means having those Roman characteristics of firmness, will, and courage. It takes a student unafraid to go beyond their comfort zone and pursue resources and solutions others would never try to locate. The academic accomplishment of the Top 100 is not earned by simply keeping up when the work appears too difficult. It is an accomplishment achieved by the perseverance of the scholar that does not just think about what they could accomplish, but follows through with it. In simpler terms, Top 100 students find a way or make one. This tenacity makes the Top 100 scholar and sets them apart from their classmates. I encourage you all to maintain these valued attributes as you go through life. Congratulations and thank you.
At this time, I ask that you give the top 100 recipients one last round of applause for their amazing scholastic achievements.
Way to go, Aiden!
The Piqua Area Chamber of Commerce would like to thank you all for attending this evening's celebration. In closing, this announcement is to our top 100 recipients. On the back of your award, you will see a coupon to be used tonight at Susie's Big Dipper food truck located in front as you exit the stadium. These sweet treats are being provided to you by Positively Promoting Piqua to congratulate you on your success. After the top 100 students have made their way to the food truck, anyone else that would like to indulge in some delicious ice cream, please feel free. One last item. To our 4-year recipients, please meet on the stage for a photo, and then before leaving, there is a banner for each of you individually that's attached to the fence, and that is for you to take home. These banners were printed by the high school, Piqua High School staff, and presented to you by Positively Promoting Piqua as a memento for achieving the Top 100 Award, beginning with your very first year in high school. Again, thank you all for attending and have a wonderful evening.
Maybe they do it themselves also, like for their.
No, I'm sure.